Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another podcast.
Ooh.
What you've been waiting for is here, and we're ready to go. Will,
Oh.
tell them the name.
Tell them what time it is.
Knock him off the box, Will.
Hey, guess what? It's psychosocial distortion direction. Wait, you don't spell psycho with ass? Wow, we're really fucking landing this one. Hey, everybody, ladies and gents. Paul didn't want to host for real, so I guess I'm back at it again.
It's alright, you know?
It's not all right.
It's alright.
No. Maybe
Well,
I want someone to ask the questions.
I outroed you.
I don't want to do that.
I
Questions?
introed.
Someone ask me a question.
What's a good question to ask?
Why am I always at... All right.
Will, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
On a serious
And
level,
you?
on an emotional roller coaster level. Are you stable? Are you in your highs? Are you in your lows?
Right now I'm feeling good. Right now I'm feeling good emotionally. I think I'm not really at a high, but I'm more on the bye. On the side. With the ride. No, seriously, I'm hanging in there, Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know some information,
No, we're not talking about that.
Will has gone through some serious shit.
No, we're not talking about that.
Now, we're not going to talk to him.
We're not talking. Don't talk to me.
We're just letting them know that you went through some serious shit. And they're going to feel your pain. I'm sure they know.
Well,
it's all right.
We're both going through this shit, you know? We're both going through it.
I told them we're going to take a trip to Target.
Hopefully it works out.
Now, you're probably wondering why we're going to go to Target. But if you've ever been to Target, you would know that the finest of the fines, the fucking delicious wines.
The ambrosia. I think they call it Target.
Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make it fancy.
That's nice. Like garbage. But that's Walmart.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you don't see... See, one thing I think I know why there's such a divide. It's because Walmart's 24 hours, normally. We're still in a pandemic as we're recording this shit. Because obviously you're going to be able to tell by the date it was posted. But, you know. What is this guy doing? Sorry, guys. My cat is on the table and he is being a cat playing with fucking things. It's like a little nutcracker clip. And he's just going to town on that. Paul just stopped him. So yeah, they're open 24 hours normally. And, you know, they even have like a site dedicated called the People of Walmart.
Yeah.
Because you have
Yeah.
fucking people who,
this.
yeah, they have people who are just, what's the word? No shame. There you go. Shameless.
Yeah.
They're shameless. They're going to fucking, like, they're probably going in there fucking without a shirt, like females topless, just their bras. And I guess that ain't a problem unless you ugly. Which, if it's Walmart, they probably are. And, you know, people going in there with, like, you know, just barefooted. I don't know, just like stupid whack-ass shit that you can think of. Whoa, Sandro. So, yeah. Funny shit. And Target, you know, they close, like, at 11. And they're... Okay, Sandro's trying to headbutt Paul's mic or something.
He's enjoying that. He's like, oh.
Yeah, there's like a little
It's
edge.
pointy.
He's like, oh, scratchy, scratch. You called me. I'm here. Now
Don't get
pet,
no fur in my beer.
now pet me, God bless. Cats love corners. Yeah, let's just get super off topic right now and just talk about how cats love corners.
Yeah.
I always see this. Watch, he's going to go computer next. There he goes, watch. Boom. Loves corners. He just rubbed up on the corner of my laptop. He was rubbing up on the corner of Paul's gift.
Get away from my beer.
Now he's rubbing up on this microphone. Looks like he's going to come for the other corner of the laptop. I'm giving y'all a play-by-play here of this cat going to corners. Not hoes, not the hoe corners. He's just rubbing up corners. Chris, you're suspiciously quiet in all this.
Just trying to get the
I don't know. You should be talking about Target, really.
Target, yeah.
You've been there a lot of times, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Overpriced, but you can find some decent.
That's true.
That's very true.
That is true.
Sometimes they be having some deals on the games.
Like anywhere.
And then there's food that you can't really find at Walmart. So it's like, damn, this is a Discovery Channel. Yeah. And also with food and girls.
Discovery Channel. Do it like they do.
Are a lot of beautiful ladies over there that work there. And then I went there before Christmas because they wanted to do some.
Who is they?
My sister and my brother-in-law.
What?
Wanted to get some.
Did you go to the Super Target?
That one, the one on Joe Battle.
Yeah, there's a Super one, right?
Is it?
Yeah, because it's a super.
I thought it would say Super Target on there.
Super.
Not Target.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know if they changed their. I don't know what corporate says. You know what? Let's just call it all Target. We can't have a Super Target and then a shit Target.
But,
we need one Target.
there was a crap load of people there, man. It was just full. I was like,
You're like,
you guys really want to stand in this line?
you're like Corona spike. Here we come.
Damn it. But oh my god, there was so many ladies in sweats, joggers, and fat booties everywhere, and I was like, holy crap, I'm about to pass out. My eyes were about to pop out my head, man. I was like, let me not get caught over here.
Let me nut. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I saw a fine lady today. She was pumping gas at 7-Eleven. She was wearing these tight, like jogger shits, and you can see her thong and shit. I was like, damn.
She's like, damn, girl.
Yeah,
Wait.
shut up.
It's just I was laughing because how he's like, she was wearing jogger shits and you could see her thong and shit and fucking shit, and I'm like,
You see those brown stains?
I don't want to see her shit stains.
Nah.
No, but I get what
She was fine.
Big,
Paul was turning into that old school cartoon, that fucking wolf who like his tongue rolls down and his eyes just go, and he's like, oh god, oh god.
oh man, it was fat, delicious booties everywhere.
Fat, delicious booties.
And they were all with their
And
mans,
then,
huh?
well, some of them were by themselves, but
And they all had kids.
they were on the phone talking to their man. And shit like that. Hey man, that's with that cord.
They were all wearing they all had their shields up. And Paul's
It was
like,
pretty windy and cold out there. I'm
He was
like,
like,
they're wearing like spandex and shit and fucking gym wear.
mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I didn't care. Like, cool. Hey, you want me to get that visual? I'll get that visual.
You want me to use my power, and I swear I'd only use it for good, but here it is. X-ray vision. So you're like, yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
man.
But and then the workers, man, it was like, I mean, this one girl, she didn't have much in the booty department, but you know, she was cute as fuck. Nice rack. Eye rack.
Spice rack? I rack my spice rack.
And then the cashier too, she was fucking QT.
Did they still have the poster up for starting at $15 an hour?
You know what? I didn't see anything like that. I wasn't really looking out for that. I kind of just, once I got in there and they were like looking at toys for the stocking stuffers, and I was like, we'll go over here. Gamer.
If you're hearing a lot of squeaking, I'm sorry. I think, who's that? Bink?
Yeah.
My dog's chewing on his toy, so sorry.
Like the video
Fear.
games were like, they were like totally
mess.
wiped.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
They're probably like only 4 games on PS4, and I was like, what?
They were like shitty ass ones, like Pro Bass Fishing and FIFA. No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta go
sorry.
fishing in real life.
I
You
know
can't
there's a
play
lot
it on a video game.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of FIFA fans out there. Actually, I do enjoy fishing, but like if it's like one of those side activities you do in the game, it's kind of fun.
What I want to do,
But the whole thing based around it, I don't know.
what I want to do is spearfishing and
spearfishing. Yeah.
That one we're gonna try.
Fuck yeah. I'd be like, oh, you little shit. Pull that shit back and
get on that standing paddle board.
I see you over there. Now let's paddle. Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, there's that other thing. I think I saw this on. You seen River Monsters?
Yeah.
Good show.
It is. I like it.
Sometimes, most times. Audience, River Monsters on Discovery Channel. It's this British guy. He goes and fucking tells everyone, like, he listens to people and their batshit crazy stories. He's like, can this really be a monster over here in the river? And then he'll like stay up like all night and all day trying to catch this shit. But I think there was this one time he was like living with his tribe and he was catching fish the way they did. They had some cool techniques. I don't know if you guys saw this episode. They would get sticks. All right, now everyone who's listening, because you can't see me, picture 2 sticks. And I'm showing my friends, even though they can see me. So they get like twigs, and then they go out through the jungle, and they find spider webs. And they get the spider web and start just wrapping it up. Just wrapping it up around the sticks, right? And they use that motherfucking shit as the lure. And how they would, I was going to say hunt, but how they fish for these fish is they're just out there paddling. And then I think they set up a kite to fucking on the string. Yeah, so the kite, they're paddling, the kite has it, and it's kind of like dragging the shit along the water, and these motherfucking fish are like going after it, and they're getting like stuck into it. It was crazy. It was weird. I was like, yo, this shit's
I gotta
cool.
watch that episode.
I was like, this shit is cool. And then the other thing they did is they all just kind of like came together as like a group. And you know how like, well, even if you don't know, you know, sometimes like beaches, they'll have like those little runoff pools or like closer to the land.
Yeah.
So all the villagers would just come with a net, and then they'd all just kind of like make a wall and then kind of get the fish and then start kind of like walking together and start closing in until you like just kind of get them all into one little spot and they just pick them all up. And nobody's listening to me right now because Sandro is, I don't know, he's gonna just throw something over right now, and something's gonna, hold your beers, everybody. Something's gonna fall over right now. What's he doing? Dicks. Scared this guy. So in short, watch River Monsters if you're, I don't know. It's kind of something interesting.
You know, I've been watching Van Life.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I first started off with some guy who's living or camping in a 92, I think it was a 92 Volkswagen van.
There you go.
And you know, took it up to the mountains and just, it was nice and snowy and shit. And fucking, it was cool because it was like there was no music, and it was just the sound of the snow and fucking him just fucking pushing it down and getting a nice clearing. And then he pulled out his canopy.
And we all know, just walking on snow sounds like it's like.
Yeah. You know, it was late at night, so I had to use something to go to sleep. And I was like, yo, this is cool as shit. And I was like,
I'm getting tired.
Then,
I'm getting sleepy.
this one, I think he made like a nice big ass T-bone steak, and he's like cooked it up, and he's like, and then he just sits down. He sits down, and he's just like there, like, this is what I live for, guys. You know, this is just the awesome weather, awesome time. And I was like, cool shit.
That is cool shit.
And then there's
badly get snow here.
Then there's the one where it's these people who, well, there's one family. There's a family of there was a family of 6. They've been living on the seas for 10 years. Yeah.
What?
They have a catamaran.
And they've been living on that shit? Just living on
for
it.
10 years, yeah. And they'll sail around the country.
Wow.
Damn.
And I was like, this is cool shit.
They must have got over that seasickness like like
and
3 days in.
There was another one where this couple got out of college. They waited a few months for this boat because it dropped down in price, and they got it, and then they fixed it up as much as they could, where it was nice and seaworthy. And then as soon as they were ready, they took off to, you know, learn the ropes because they didn't know how to fucking sail.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And I think after a year, after they got it packed down, they started doing the renovations, and the boat looks fucking gorgeous. Like inside looks fucking like
it's pretty big. Or is it just like one of those?
You can host parties in there. You can have it.
It's like one of those kind of medium-sized sailboats that have like that little bottom deck thing where you go in there.
Nah. Oh yeah, bottom deck. Yeah. It had originally you were able to sleep 8 people in there.
Whoa. But
then they kind of
reduced it.
They opened the space out, so they took out most of that bedding and stuff and shit like that. But it's gorgeous.
That sounds very cool, but at the same time very scary.
True.
Because like, just imagine being out there and all you see in every single direction is just ocean, and you're like, "Fuck! I hope my GPS is working. I hope my compass. Where's the fucking northern star? Shit!
It would suck if you run aground and shit and fucking
underground.
Run aground.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like, no, we're talking about fucking apples and oranges now, like."
Yeah. But I mean, you're fucked. You're like, either it's so bad that you gotta abandon ship, or you call somebody that can pull you out, and then I don't know.
You're gonna abandon ship and then fucking get eaten by sharks. And like, that's another thing too. My head, my imagination is gonna be running wild. Nighttime's gonna settle in. We're gonna be on a boat, fucking thousands of miles from no fucking land, and I'm just gonna be like, oh shit, something's gonna come out of this. Is about the time some motherfucking shit's gonna creep out this water, kill me. It's gonna kill me. Take her first. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. But yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean they gotta. To me, it sounds like you really gotta know your shit down pat too, because you also have to. Yeah, I'm guessing because even catamarans, like, yeah, they have motors and whatnot, but you know, a part of that is, well, shit, you gotta conserve fuel, so you just focus on the sails, but you gotta like know your wind shit. You gotta be a wind scientist. And then you got to be an ocean scientist, and then a boat scientist.
You got to be a wind whisperer.
Yeah. Or Wind Waker. Oh, there's one for all you Zelda nerds out there. Holla! Yeah, be like, yo, I need this shit to blow west. So then you get your little fucking thing out, and you're like, blow! And when I say thing, you couldn't see me everyone, but it was supposed to be one of those batons or whatever the fuck Maestro's, whatever the fuck he used in Zelda the Wind Waker, okay? I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not a Zelda scientist. So anyways, sailing, yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be cool to live on a boat, but if it was docked, really. You can do that too if you was like, but I think it costs more if you were...
Well, if I had it docked, I'd be like, I think I'd use it more for like, yo guys, Clubhouse. It'd be like just a nice place to get away, you know? Nobody's at anyone's house. We could fucking trash it, and then if I wanted to, be like, let's take this bitch out. All right, let's go catch us some fucking dinner. Yeah. Because it's proven fish from the sea tastes better than fish from a river. Sorry, salmon. Paul's gonna disagree, but salmon, you out. Unless you're freshly caught.
Yeah, freshly caught, of course.
Because I'll eat you raw. Just get that raw shit in my mouth. Oh, fuck. Metal Gear. Otacon.
Sniper Wolf.
Is that pretty good? Yeah, the DARPA chief.
Gray Fox.
What?
Metal Gear Rex.
You want me to quit smoking? Shut the fuck up, Colonel. I do what I want.
I'm in a box. Find me.
I'm hiding in a box. And I'm hot boxing.
God, I got so much pain. The phantom pain.
I am hotboxing the backs. Crab battle. That was a good one. That was a good minute that a lot of people could be like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Yeah, these guys are faded. And I'm like, nah, we Gucci.
Yeah, we ain't there yet.
And I don't think we need to be. Well, I don't need to be.
That's true.
Because I need to be sober enough to self-control for Metal Gear.
Son little leany.
Or he's gonna have the phantom pain.
Gonna help you.
Phantom pain in my butt. Sanjo! Imagine Sandro was. I wish he was one of those Maine Coons, man. I know it kind of sounds a little racist, but that's what they're called, Maine Coons.
Maine Coons.
I didn't come up with it. Fucking sue me. But no, don't, please.
The big cats?
Yeah. Because he looks like Sandro, but just like... Psh.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa, look at this big baby.
Oh, Savannah cats, yeah.
But it's not even a Savannah cat. It looks more like a house cat, but they're just huge. They're just
Savannah
huge.
cat.
What?
They're the same thing.
No, it's not.
Google. Jeeves.
Giovanna. Susanna, Savannah. Girl, you walking like a superstar. Jojo.
Where you at? Here we go.
Welcome to the part of the show where we just make noises like fucking monkeys.
Then he's gonna be the snake eater.
Yeah, but that's not what that looked like.
No.
Like, it was... I know this one, because this one's cool.
It'd be cool if you did have that. Cause you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna take my dog. My cat. To work.
That's the kind of cat. Everyone, if you made it this far into the episode, Google Savannah cat, like the actual savannah.
That'd be a cool cat to have, man.
You gotta feed this motherfucker like steak. I don't think. Fucking Meow Mix is gonna cut it for this guy. You gotta cube up a fucking prime rib and fucking
let it out. Or go catch yourself some squirrels and then
I know, man. This guy
come back and then
these guys make they make weird little chirps and shit. Savannah, na na na. I got the cat. I don't even know how to spell Maine Coon. Was it like Maine, the Maine Coon cat? Oh, it is like Maine, the state.
Hey, Maine. That's what got Maine from. Hey, Maine.
See? Look at that motherfucker. That's a Maine Coon.
This motherfucker look like a Pokemon.
Yeah, that guy looks like Michael Jackson in Thriller when he was a werewolf.
Looks like a lynx.
But
well, that one looks like a lynx.
I guess it's a werecat. I don't know.
Holy shit.
A Maine Coon.
This motherfucker got a big old head.
Yeah, Maine Coons are cool. So that looks like Sandro, but Sandro's smaller.
This cat looks awesome.
They're furry.
It's Panthro, man.
Holy fuck. Yeah, see, everyone's like, I want a small cat. I'm like, nah, son, I want a fucking cat that that'll slap the shit out of a pit bull if that pit bull
suck if it slashes you and shit. And,
this one right here, that one's a beast. That one looks like Michael Jackson when he was a werewolf.
Oh shit,
that one looks dope.
Yeah, it'll be perfect for Halloween.
So hey, thanks for listening to us because this ain't over yet, but welcome to your new cat podcast where we like to talk about the kitties.
You know, we talk about them big cats.
We like to talk about the cat kitties and the
cats
and the people kitties. You know what I'm saying? The kitties that are between them legs. Where the fuck did Chris go? Potty break?
He went to go pee-pee.
Shh. Like I told you, the only podcast where someone has to get up for a restroom break.
He had to go use the laboratory.
Dexter's laboratory?
Now this cat, I mean, I think this girl's short.
Oh, well, that. Damn, look at that tail, too. That tail's long. But yeah, she could be short. So that's enough Maine Coon talk. Everyone, check it out if you want. Maine Coon.
Indeed.
But yeah, so, hey, thanks for, if you made it this far, thanks for listening. I appreciate that shit.
We all appreciate
Paul
that
appreciates that shit. Chris, he's nah. We're like, he doesn't care. No, I'm just kidding. No, Chris appreciates that. And yeah, We ain't got a sponsor today, but it's probably baconettes. Chicharrones. Get yourself some baconettes. Chicharrones today. Oh,
shit. Did you leave your light on in your garage, dude?
Are you trying to get me to go outside, or?
No, your light is on in your garage.
Did you turn it off?
No, I didn't turn it
so
on.
You see a person's light on, and you don't turn it on. No, I'm just kidding.
Were you out there?
I probably did.
Okay, let me turn it off then.
Or did I? Oh, fuck, guys. Be careful, Chris. There's a killer out there.
There's a killer out there.
There's a killer out in them woods. So let's go back, even though we didn't really talk about it in full, but let's talk about personalities. Cult of personality. The cult of personalities. Everyone has to have multiple, right?
Indeed. I think, some people just keep it well reserved.
Well reserved.
Yeah, it's well reserved. I mean, they want to let loose, but they're like, cause a scene. They don't want the popo to be coming at your door.
Oh, okay.
Ruining the night.
So we're talking about psycho personalities. We're talking about those psychos who, yeah, if you got a killer instinct, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
If those killer instincts are just gonna kill a can of fucking tuna, then by all means, go ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're gonna kill that bag of fucking baconettes, chicharrones, name dropping, label dropping. What? We're gonna have to pick this up because we're kind of running out of time here. So enjoy the next couple minutes of us just spitting that nonsense. But we'll come back to this shit. Beer me.
Beer me.
I said beer me, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, see, you already put it on your key ring, huh?
Yeah, sure.
So you ain't gonna lose it now.
No.
But is Paul gonna lose his? A V card? No, I'm just kidding. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, that's a fucking lie.
That shit right here.
Oh.
And it's hanging.
Is it hanging a little to the left or a little to the right? How's it hanging? Rarely on center, right?
What?
I said, how's it hanging? I said, a little to the left, a little to the right. I don't think.
A little to the left.
I was about to say, I don't think it's rarely straight down the middle because, I mean, you hit the seam. Because if you know what I know, you seen what I mean. And if you mean what I seen, then you know what I mean. So yeah, we were saying this off camera, but you know what? Let's just bag on Amber Rose again real quick. Why the fuck did she tat her forehead? Well, we know why. Okay, Paul did some research real quick. He's our research guy.
Yes.
He will help you find the best fucking deal anywhere.
I'll try.
No, he's being modest. He will help you find the best deal on your next used car. But Amber Rose, yeah, pretty fire back then, The shaved head, I was kind of like, but I felt like it was offset by all that fake implants. I don't know if she had it. I don't know. I'm assuming they're probably, I don't know, fake butt, fake tits probably, or just one or the other.
I'm not too sure. I got to do some more research like that.
Well, that's unimportant because the topic is
all about that 5 head.
Yeah, she got that. She went and tried to make it a 4 head by tatting the upper 1/5 of her head.
What happened was that even though she says about her boys and her sons or whatever, I think she got super high and she was watching a scary movie and a rap scene came on.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you want to perform that rap scene?
Not because I can't remember. I think it was like
here it goes. I think her kid is Bash and Slash, right?
Indeed,
it's Bash.
It's Bash and Slash.
Cash. Isn't that one of the Migos guys? Like, yeah, he says that like in between every rhyme. He's just in the background going like, Cash. It's lit. No, that's Travis Scott. It's lit. Is he one of the Migos?
No.
I'm uneducated here. I'm not cool, ladies and gents. My other friends are. So, anyways, yeah, her kids bash, fucking bash, and slash.
Yeah,
She brought that line up real. Whoa.
So she was high, and if y'all too young, go watch Scary Movie. It's a funny ass one. The first one, they all started sucking when 3 hit. 3 made me laugh because I was still kind of young, but 3 sucked ass because they went from rated R to PG-13.
That's like almost with every movie, right?
And they got stupid.
Like Police Academy was rated R, and then went PG-13 to PG, and I was like, what happened? And then it was I had it in my hand, like totally lost.
Okay, well, again, we're digressing. We digress here because we're off topic. All right, we're talking about Amber Rose, and she's watching Scary Movie, and in the scene, the killer from Scream, because that's what he did. He's in there, and he's rapping because it's funny, and she's high, watching the scene, and here it goes. She got her kid's name, and the guy tatted on her head, and he's like, I'm gonna bash you, slash you, cut another hole in your ass. When the phone rings, don't answer the call. There's blood on the wall. I'ma fuck you all. Gut you like a fish. Don't even give me a kiss. I don't wanna. Don't even ask for a wish. And I'ma steal your goldfish. Peace. And we out. Oh yeah, and she was also saying she did it, and we're not. Don't get it twisted, everybody. We're not trying to downplay Kobe Bryant at all because that was fucked up shit. And I mean, Chris is the biggest basketball guy here.
I am.
Because I don't think I really care for it. I don't think Paul really cares for it.
But
we know who Kobe is.
Yeah, everybody knows Kobe, man.
And everyone's like, the Black Mamba! And he's like, hell yeah. And he whips out that meat. That meat bat. Got that meat hammer. Why else are they going to call him Black Mamba? It's not because he strikes good with the ball. It's because he strikes good with his shaft.
It's actually...
So Paul...
That's cool.
It's a kung fu school?
His daughter was
the Black Mambas.
On the Black Mamba team.
That sounds like Cobra Kai.
So it's like...
Join the Black Mambas. Ja! Ja! Let me hear it. Yes, Sensei! Ja! 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 Hit me with the Black Mamba strike. I can't, Sensei. I'm gonna hurt you. Do it. No! I said do it now! And then he tries to fucking strike his sensei, and then he just... I told you, you wouldn't hurt me. And then the kid's on the floor like, okay, I'm sorry. But anyways, we took that shit down. I'm trying to wrap up the episode here, and what I was trying to say is, we're not downplaying Kobe, but apparently Amber Rose got her stupid Joker fucking damage tattoo across her forehead, but that's not what it said. But I would have believed her more if she was like, I got inspiration from Joker, from Batman versus Superman, or whatever the Suicide Squad.
I think it's more like she's reflecting. She's like his dad reflecting on her life, and then just she reflected her life. That life's too short, and if you want it, you gotta go do it. That was a bad choice.
Yeah, but it's like
it was a super bad choice.
Yeah, it's like it's like holy fuck, life's too short. Let me get my son's names tattooed on my forehead. But I don't know. This is all rich people problems. And we just get to sit here and be like, fuck.
I think it's just...
I wish I had $1 million to cry
publicity.
into. And, yeah.
She was just not in the news, and she just needed to do something. And then, boop.
Psh. Well. Chris, go ahead and hit us with that outro.
I don't know. What should the outro be?
He don't know. Laters. Thanks for tuning in.